The New Year, New You Weight Loss Challenge has concluded. Sending a huge congratulations to the top 3 winners. Coming in at 3rd place, Jessica Blakey lost 7.5% of her body weight. 2nd place, coming in, losing 10.5% of her body weight, Swancell Blakey. And our 1st place winner, Carmelita Stevens, losing a whopping 14.5% of her body weight. Awesome job to all 3 ladies. Congratulations to you. Everyone that participated in the weight loss challenge, big ups to you all. That was a long 12-week haul. We had a couple of snow days and bad weather and made the 12 weeks a little bit longer. Everybody hung in beautifully. Now we know 12 weeks is not, it's just a snippet of your weight loss journey. We really hope that you have developed some great behaviors, picked up a few nutrition tips, and really picked up on your fitness and working out, and this springboards you to continue your weight loss journey. So what's next for us? Not another weight loss challenge just yet. I want you to be on the lookout for one in the future. But for right now, we're going to add a new exercise class. So on Tuesday nights, you can catch us at the Lucille Bluford Library from 6 to 7 with cardio-kickboxing, and from 7 to 8 with a little hip-hop boxing. New class for us. Come and check us out. And for those who weren't in the weight loss challenge, here's a few snippets of what you all missed over the last 12 weeks. Take care and see you later. Hey now. So I might need some security before. I might need to be escorted out. Jones is here tonight, so I might get me out of here safely. Okay. All jokes aside, though, but you know, we say all the time, we got to be real with ourselves when we decide we want to lose weight, right? We got to be real. Anything that we want to put a wholehearted effort in, we got to be real with ourselves. So one, are you honest with yourself? You know, yeah, you may have said in January, hey, this is my year, 2014, I'm losing this weight, I'm getting this done. And then you find yourself with the roller coaster, up and down. You're like, what is going on? You know, the scale's high, then it's low, then it's high, then it's low. And it's been like that every single week. You're like, what is going on? So are you honest with yourself? That means calories in versus calories out. Yeah. Now here's what human nature, this is what we all do. We always underestimate what we eat and overcompensate our workout. Because it's like, we do it. It's just, so you have to be honest. Sometimes we only ate once today, but we may have consumed 2,000 calories in that meal. So, so we have to really take a look and be honest. And then we go to the gym and say, girl, I was in the gym for an hour and a half today. And you kind of messed around most of the time when you was there, going from machine to machine to machine to the bathroom. Right? So, yes. Someone told me that there's truth in the joke. Yes. Yeah. So that's what I said. It's on your toes, But we got to be honest with ourselves. So it's just about focus and really being committed. Yeah. All right. So number 2, do you feel like you can work off your bad eating habits with exercise? A lot of us do that. Oh my God. A lot of us do that. I do that. I'll do that as well. Like you eat something you're not supposed to eat, and you're on this journey, and you're like, I got to work out class tomorrow, I'll work it off. So, we had our lesson a few weeks ago, and we matched up activity versus foods that we eat. And some of the things, and I wish I had brought it tonight because it escapes my memory, but some of the things that we eat, we have to work out from here to we have to work forever to burn some of the stuff off that we eat. So don't use that as a pitfall. Don't use that as a safety net. That's a trap. Don't do that. So if you've eaten something that is high in calorie, and don't use that you can work it off kind of method, because it doesn't work, y'all. It doesn't. It doesn't work, because we know. Be honest with yourself. How we work individually or alone. Do you work as hard by yourself in a workout that you do in group exercise or when you're with your trainer? Some of us do. But I tell you, if you do, you are the minority. Yeah, it's just not. You're the minority if you are able to do that. And it's okay. So if you brought it up better in class, then don't you miss class. Right? Yeah. So you don't miss it because you give your best effort opposed to being by yourself. All right, so just do what works. Do what works. All right, number 3. Do you have a bad case of lip service? What does that mean? Always talking about what you're going to do. Yeah. Bad case of lip service. Yeah. Always talking about what you're going to do, want to do, and no action. Yeah. Because it sounds good. It does. It sounds good. I'm about to lose this weight. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. I'm going to start eating right next week. All those things. It sounds good. Yeah. Bad case of lip service. There was a thing I read one time that, they say don't share your dreams out loud because you got haters and things, and people try to sabotage you, whatever it is, and then you hear the flip side of it where it says, well, share what you're going to say, what you're going to do, so someone can hold you accountable. Well, I read something once, and it was just not too long ago, that said that sometimes we can trick ourselves into successfully completing something before we actually complete it, because we talk about it so much. And so the mental takes over, and we almost feel like we've accomplished it. It's almost like we put a fake world or something around us. Like we say, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to finish this particular class. And that's all we talk about. And so you're almost giving yourself a false sense of accomplishment because you talk about it so much, you're not doing nothing with it. So now I don't know if I agree with what I read. I was just sharing it with you, and it's just a different way of thinking of something. So not to say don't share, but don't talk yourself into something so that there's no action behind it. That's all you do is talk about it, and there's nothing behind it, right? So, and we talked about this a few weeks ago, being integral, your integrity about what you're doing. Yeah. And what is next there? Number 4, what are you afraid of? That's a deep one. Yeah, because where we know anything's challenging, there is some change and growth that has to happen. We may not want to deal with that change, that growth right now, whatever it may be. I'm going to let that one lay right on the floor, because I ain't saying anything about that one. Leave it right there. Peeling your onion, you all. And so you all remember that. Go through those layers. Get down in there. Number 5. This is serious. Do you have an underlying health problem that you're not addressing? Right? You're doing everything you know to do. You're eating right. You're exercising. You cut out the sugary drinks. I mean, you're on it. You're being accountable. You're weighing. You're doing everything you know to do. And still, nothing's happening for you. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention. There was a particular lady that used to come to exercise class some years ago all the time. And she got into the weight loss challenge. And every week that she weighed, she just kept gaining. And it was like a pound or pound and a half. And then it just kept shooting up. And she just was faithful, kept coming to class. And I was really concerned about her. Well, further on down the line, it turns out she had a heart problem. Okay, and so she was getting all the signs that what she was doing wasn't working for her because her body was like, something else is wrong. So you have to pay attention to the signs. If you know, and that goes back to number 1, being honest with yourself. You know you're doing everything you need to do to lose weight, but something's not given. Then you go to your doctor and you find out, am I retaining water? Why am I retaining water? There's a reason. Okay, there's a reason your body gives you those signs, and you got to hone in on it and find out. And put those doctors to work, y'all. Don't they want to put y'all to work? You got to lose weight. You need to lose weight. That's all they say, right? And they're not nice about it when they tell you, are they? They won't even look at you. You need to lose weight. Don't they? The bedside manner's out the door for most doctors. But, you find some good ones, but most of the time, they don't even look up at you. You need to lose weight. Yeah, no sympathy, right? So flip it. Go back to that. Look, I'm trying to lose weight. You need to help me. Right? Put them to work. Put them to work. That's what they're there for. They're a doctor for a reason. And if they can't help you, tell them to send you or refer you to somebody that can. We let them get off too easy, y'all. Don't let them stay out of there like that. That's right. Am I telling it, y'all? Yeah. Put them doctors to work. Put them, I got a doctor in here. Doctor in the house. Calvin, get the car running. All right, and the last one. Do you need to lose weight? Sometimes we're kind of on the border of, we think we should lose some weight, because of what we see, but do you need to lose weight? Is it just a simple tweak of eating habits? And a little more activity, a little more exercise, and your body will just change composition, and you won't lose as much weight as you think you probably need to lose. So you got to hone in on that, and that's what that means. Do you need to lose weight? So some people are kind of right on the little teeter-totter edge, and maybe they just have like some midsection weight they don't like, and everything else is pretty good, and so you just need to hone in on some eating habits, and that's what that is, okay? And that's what we were talking about there. So that is it for sabotaging your weight loss tonight. All right, but are there any questions about any